about
your
that.
bad's hurt, right? Alright, let's do something else. Let's do something else. Go ahead, pick any card. Don't let me see, okay? Show him and show the camera. Don't show me though, okay? Got it?
Alright, turn around.
Okay.
You gotta memorize though, right? Alright, what we're gonna do is, you tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Right there?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll put it there. Now what we're gonna do is, can you snap? Can you snap like this?
Yeah.
Every time you do that, your card comes right back up to the top.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead. Just snap.
I see that.
No, wait.
Oh, this nigga good.
I'll do another
This nigga
sword.
good.
Put it right here.
Yo, let's go make some money now.
Watch. I'll put it there. I'll let you see it. Okay, you can see your card, right? It's right there. Now we'll push it in. Now don't take your eyes off this one. I'll do it real slow, okay?
Yeah.
I'll push it in. Okay, you snap.
There you go.
You just snap. Feel that right there? Go ahead and pick up that card. You saw me. I didn't take my eyes off.
Oh, this nigga good. This nigga good.
Alright, I'm telling you, it's a real thing.
Yeah, I know. I was getting ready to say that too. I was getting ready to say that.
Alright.
That was real cool.
Stick it back in there. Now watch this. Now, I want you to pick a real light card. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try to feel it from the middle of the deck. Nothing in there. There's no way I can tell.
How do you do that?
Watch. Okay, I'm just gonna riffle off right about here. I think this is your card. You let me know. This thing's jumping. I can feel it. Now watch. Is this your card? Is that your card? Oh, it's not. That's because. That's your card.
That was cool. That was good. Yo, let's go make some money. That was cool.
This is how to do the pass. Now the pass is a classic sleight in magic, and if once learned and mastered, it can be a very useful tool. You don't want to overuse it, but it can be used very effectively. Okay? To start, you're going to need to get a pinky break. Say they put their card down, the ace of spades. You want to put your pinky in the back here. Okay? So your pinky is actually over the edge, just like this. Okay? The rest of the hands are out, fingers are out, but the pinky's there. The cards go on top of the pinky. So from the side, the pinky's right there. The ring and the middle finger of the left hand go on top, like this. They're actually going to have to grip. Okay? So these two go on top. The right hand, the thumb and the middle finger are going to go over the top. And they're actually going to grab the bottom half of the deck. Okay? So I'm grabbing from the back, grabbing this and the top. I'm grabbing the bottom half of the deck. Okay? Now the left hand is going to grip the top half of the deck and flip it up. Okay, it flips up. What you do is you grip the bottom half of the deck between the ring finger and the pinky. Okay, you're actually just going to hold it like this. Okay? So what happens is the top half of the deck is flipped up, and then with the right hand, which is here, you're going to pull up. See that right there? Pull up. You pull this here and put it back on top like that. What that does is it brings the card the pinky was on originally right here to the top. Okay, once again, flip this up, this straightens out, this goes down, this comes back on top. Okay? Just like that. It just becomes real quick. If you're having problems with it, you just need to practice and practice. Push hard against this part right here of the thumb. Use that right hand to push in hard, okay? Makes it go quicker. That's it. So if you're up here, you come down, and just did the pass right there, okay? So once again, pinky goes in, cards go on top, the ring and middle finger of the left hand go on top of the top part of the deck. the right hand grabs the bottom half of the deck on the very corners, the very edges. Okay? I use my ring finger of my right hand to also help flip up. Okay? So what happens is the left hand pushes the top half upwards, and then you flip the bottom section flat, top section goes to the bottom, top section goes right on top, and your card comes to the top. Okay, that's the pass. Okay, slow motion, like that. Okay. Keep practicing that over and over. Square up. Done. Done. Okay? If you show someone like that, all the way down, done. Okay? Okay. So you have your pinky break here. So from here you just want to lift up and put your whole pinky in there at this point. Okay? Your ring and middle finger of the left hand are going to go on top. So you have your whole pinky in there, right up where the hinge is, and these two here, okay? Your thumb and your middle finger of your right hand are going to grab the bottom half, not the top half, but the bottom half of the deck, like this, okay? And in slow motion, you're going to take the grip, the top cards between here, and you're going to pull the bottom half up, and then flip these back down and put these on top like that, okay? With two hearts comes to the top. So once again in slow motion, put the two hearts in, get your tiny pinky break, shuffle through at the top, card's gone, of course you have your break, gotta lift up, stick your pinky in there all the way, grab the bottom of the deck on the very outside, and you're going to grip the top half between your ring and your pinky finger of your left hand. You're going to push it up. At the same time, you're going to flip this like a hinge up. Drop this back down, bring this up, square it. Okay? So a little bit faster, it goes like this. Okay? You just need to practice so it becomes a fluid motion. Like that. Okay. If you're having trouble with it, you need to really take your right hand and push the bottom section against this part of the thumb here. Push hard. Okay? It makes it go a lot smoother. So just keep doing it and pretty soon you can just happens really quick. Okay? Okay, if it's scraping or you're hearing noises, make sure the deck is really squared up. Okay? Real quick, just like that. And that's the basic pass. Okay, this is the flip over pass. Now this is one of the best passes I use in my routine. I always use this 1 second. Spectator picks a card, 4 hearts. Now the only get ready for this is you need to, I bend the deck up, my finger in the middle, and I let one card fall, like that, okay? So that's the only get ready, is you just let one card fall. It's crucial that you only get one card. If you have more than one, it messes it up. So this is the only get ready. So from behind it looks like this, but from the front it looks fine, okay? So you have one card ready. Now their card, which is the 4 of hearts, when you push it up, like this, you're pushing it up to show them. Okay? Right now I'm dropping it off, and as I turn to show them that's their card, it's now the second. Push it in, turn it back over, take what they think is their card and put it in the middle. Of course, their card is going right on top right now. Okay, push that in. Snap the fingers. The card comes right back up to the top. This is the one you always do second. It's the most brilliant move, okay? You get one card there. Okay? You go to push their card up. And when it gets to the top, you just, here's the bottom card. Just drop that off there. Grab it with the pinky and the other fingers. And keep this deck against the side of the thumb until you've twisted it over, which hides the move. The ace of spades. Pushes down in, you turn your hand back over, put what they think is their card in the middle. It's the card you just dropped off. Come up, push it down, okay. Trick's over at this point. Snap your fingers. And it comes right back up to the top. It's a flip over pass. Okay, next we're going to learn the long distance springer. I love this. It's really fun to do. It's fun to practice, even if you're not showing people. It's just fun to do while you're standing around with your cards. Okay, it's just like the one-handed fan. You're going to start here, and you put it on your pinky like that, and you can take your forefinger and squeeze the deck like that. Okay, so it's just like a one-handed fan. You're going to put your thumb here as well. Instead of spreading them out, what you're going to do is you're going to take this thumb, and you're going to start pushing upwards like that. And what happens is this part here is going to clear the flesh of the pinky. So you can kind of feel it's kind of like snap. And there it's loose. And from there you're going to take your wrist and you're going to do this action. Okay? And at the same time you do this action, your thumb is going to shoot the card straight up. So you're going to, it's just like this. Thumb's going to do that and you're going to do it with your wrist at the same time. Okay? So from here, you push up until it clears. You can really feel it. It goes doosh. Okay, and from here you go like this. Okay, so it clears, goes up. Okay, takes a little bit of getting used to. And that's a long distance springer. Of course, try catching it in your other hand, which I'm doing. And that's the long distance springer. Give it a shot.